Greetings, bonjour, oki, ani. I am speaking to you from the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit, where we acknowledge all those who paddled these waters and whose moccasins walked these lands. The Indian residential school system is a tragedy born of colonial policies that harmed children, their families, and their communities. This is not ancient history. I had no idea when I was elected to Parliament in 1997 that the last residential school had closed just a year before, in 1996. The survivors are many, the victims, tragically, are many more, as we recognize the intergenerational trauma still impacting generations of children and grandchildren of those that attended Indian residential schools. Designating the legacy of the Indian residential schools as a historic event of national significance and the acknowledgement of the Shubenacadie and the Portage La Prairie Indian residential schools as two of the many potential national historic sites will now support the healing journeys for those survivors and communities harmed. It will also ensure that all Canadians know their history, that all Canadians learn from it. Once we know the truth, we cannot unknow it. These designations come at a time where people are standing up against systemic racism, injustice, and violence. This is a time for everyone to pause and reflect on the harm that generations of Indigenous people have endured. This is a time for all Canadians to read the calls to action of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. This is a time for all of us to determine what role we will play in promoting a better understanding of the past so that we can make the changes necessary to build a better future together. We will continue to work to advance reconciliation and towards a nation-to-nation, Inuit to Crown, and government-to-government relationship with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples, based on the affirmation of their rights, respect, cooperation, and partnership. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech, Tukuyanamik, Marci, Masi Cho.